This is RuskyED with Russian Nouns Lesson 22.
You want to learn Russian but think it's too tough, too confusing and all that stuff. Funny looking letters, what's that you said? It's time to learn Russian with RuskyED.
The Russian word for building is zdania, and today we will be talking about things that you find inside a building. So your first word so far is zdania, which means building. Zdania. Whether we're talking about a large office building or a hotel, one thing that you will find in almost any type of building is a hallway. The Russian word for hallway is corridor. Corridor. And of course in English we have the word corridor, which means about the same thing as hallway anyway, so that should be an easy one to remember. Corridor. You will recall that the Russian word for floor or story is etage. Of course there are generally three ways to move from one story to another. You can walk up the stairway, you can take the elevator, or you can ride the escalator. Now, first of all, the Russian word for stairway is lesnitsa. So when you're walking up a stairway, remember that the Russian word for that stairway is lesnitsa. Now, of course, many buildings come equipped with elevators. This is especially true of buildings with many floors or stories. And the Russian word for elevator is lift, which makes sense. It sounds like lift. The Russian word for elevator is lift. And of course, some buildings come equipped with moving staircases, otherwise known as escalators. And the Russian word for escalator is basically the same as the English word for escalator. You just say it slightly different. It would be escalator. Spelled basically the same, just substitute your Cyrillic for your English letter and you're all there. Escalator. Since people, of course, use buildings, it is necessary that we have certain facilities within the building to take care of general human needs. So, of course, there's going to be a bathroom in most buildings. The Russian word for bathroom is ubornya. Ubornya. This first phrase may not be terribly useful, but it's easy to remember and it's very short. The phrase is какой ответ. It means, what is the answer? Какой ответ. In an earlier lesson, we learned the Russian word for living room, which is gostinaya. There is also another alternative way of referring to the living room. It can also be called the большая комната. So you can call it the gostinaya or the большая комната. Either way, it'll probably be the case that you will be understood. And this is RuskyED at the end of the 22nd lesson on Russian nouns. До свидания!
It's time to learn Russian with RuskyED.